This is Co-op Chronicles, episode 7. Welcome back to Co-op Chronicles. This is episode 7. I'm Pint Size Geisha, and I have Black Label.
Hello.
And Azalee.
Hello.
And today is...
fantasy world living, being, surviving there. Yeah. Well, let me move this mic. Yeah. So, I'm going to start off with some questions. It's about basically, what fantasy world would you like to live in? So, I'll start off with you, Keisha. If you could live in any video game or fantasy world, which would it be in and why?
That's such a hard question because there's so many good ones. My first initial thought would be like Lord of the Rings.
Mm-hmm.
That one. But then Sailor Moon would be pretty cool too. I'd definitely be a Sailor Scout.
Yeah.
Inuyasha would be a good one. Harry Potter. Zelda. There's so many good ones, but my first initial one would be Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings would be a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because I want to be an elf.
Yeah.
I want to be an elf. In D&D, I'm always an elf. I'm the same elf every single time. And I don't know. I think it's full of magic and wonder and goblins and
yeah.
Gollum.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, dragons and dwarves, and it would just be magical.
Yeah.
I'd be magical because I'd be an elf.
What about you?
I think my first thought is just immediately Harry Potter. I just really want to do magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to ride a broom.
Simple, straight to
Yeah.
point. Okay. I think I would be like in Final Fantasy. Like, again, I would like to ride a chocobo.
Yeah.
And I would like to have like some amazing hair, like Cloud, because my hairline's receding, and Cloud got that gravity-defying hair. Just
Yeah.
I would like that. Or Sephiroth, he has a beautiful
It'd be so
hair.
funny to just picture you. You got to get a wig and then put the hair like that.
Oh, yeah.
Just to see what it would look like.
Yeah, you got to do that. But yeah, I think I would do that. How would you handle responding after a defeat? And have you ever imagined like a awkward phase of responding, or like an awkward place of responding? Responding, right? Is it responding? Yeah, responding.
Yeah, like after you die and you respawn.
Respawn, yeah.
Or he's talking like I think maybe it's Halo where you respawn at different locations, or like saving point.
Or here, I'll ask a different question.
Okay.
All right. What would a typical day look like in your chosen world? What would you have? Like, would you have any activities or any routines that you would want to do? Mm-hmm. But just keep in mind, I'm going to ask that other question again. Mm-hmm. No? Anybody? You want me to go? I'll go. So, I think like in Final Fantasy.
Which Final Fantasy? 7?
Any Final Fantasy, because they all can
Just
summon.
the world.
They can all summon, in the world. Mm-hmm. Like I would start my day off by like, having a morning cup of coffee, talking to the Moogles, summoning Ifrit, asking him how's his day going, and then I'll just go like slay some little cactuses and level up, and then
Marlboros.
In the Marlboros, and just finish my day off just eating some food, resting at the ends, something like that. Yeah.
I think I would either, one, want to be a student still, so I could like just go through classes at Hogwarts, because I think that would be really fun. Or I would like already be out of school, and I would want to do my dream job of like hunting poachers, like in the game. So you like stop poachers from getting magical creatures and help save them and rehabilitate them.
rehabilitate them. Yeah.
For me, what, you know how there's 3 different races of elves, right? And I don't know which one I want to be. I don't want to be in the woods, so probably Rivendell, right? I'd wake up to birds singing.
Birds are singing.
Birds are singing and tweeting about, and everybody's happy. And maybe I'd go down and get some breakfast with some flute playing
What the?
in the background.
all knowing why you have like some, well, I guess you wouldn't have a mission. You're just living there. Okay.
No, wait,
Yeah.
I would be like a warrior. I'd be like, okay, I gotta go kill some goblins. I keep only saying goblins that came into our territory here.
You'd be on like watch duty.
Yeah, be on the watch duty. But that's how I wake up. I wake up with like birds a singing and flutes a playing and
Just a beautiful waterfall in the
just
background.
beautiful waterfall and all majestic morning, and then I go out and kill a few goblins, come back all bloody and do it again.
Sick.
Yeah.
Sick story.
Yours is so normal. Just have a cup of coffee.
Yeah. Just. What about you?
I already said.
Did you say yours?
Yeah, she would be a student.
I would be a
still.
student.
Oh my
Or I would
God,
stop
yeah, you kept
poachers.
it-
Yeah.
Yeah, because I said poaching. Yeah, that's right. So again, how would you handle respawning after a defeat? Have you ever imagined respawning in an awkward place?
I wouldn't be defeated.
Oh, okay. So you could just skip this question then.
Awkward places to respawn. Maybe like I would hate. It wouldn't be awkward, but I would hate to respawn in the forest.
I mean, it doesn't have to be in the same world though. You could think
Be
of like
any
another.
world?
Yeah, you could think of another place, like another game, another venue, or something that would be weird.
Oh,
like
yeah,
I
that
think
one.
like respawning in World of Warcraft, like in a goblin camp, because normally you respawn in like the graveyard, the little graveyard angel person, and then you just run to your body. But like respawning, just like in a camp, just a bunch of monsters. Yeah, that'd be pretty. I just think it'd be weird or pretty cool. Like they're cooking, and you're like, "Hey, what's up?" I don't know.
I would not handle respawning well.
Yeah.
I would freak out if it was in some unknown place. I was just like, this is not where I died.
Yeah. I don't know if this answers your question, but I would hate to be respawned in Pan's Labyrinth.
Oh, that's still a different world. Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Like I would hate to, or what's that? The old classic Labyrinth with the guy with the white hair and like all the. I'd hate to spawn in there.
That would be creepy.
Yeah. How would you manage your inventory? What would you be the type, or would you be the type to carry everything, or would you keep it like minimal? Are you gonna be like one of those people that just hoard everything? Like I for instance think like it'd be cool, like in Diablo you would make extra characters just to like have items like mules. So I'll just have like extra
A line of
Can't
mules
it be like
after
that
you?
in Baldur's
I would
Gate
just-
though? Like you just give your
Yeah,
NPCs
just, exactly.
all the
I would just have like a
stuff.
mule, like just carry my stuff. Like, you bought, take this, hold this. Yeah,
You're my companion, but you're my carrying stuff.
yeah.
I don't do that. Well, when it comes to like gear, I just keep the most like highly rated that would give me the boost in stats. But I do like to hoard. If it's like food items to give you strength, I hoard that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same. Like equipment wise, I will get rid of armor. Weapon wise, I would save everything because just in case I want to mix it up. Crafting materials, I save everything.
Yeah.
I go out with like nothing and then just loot everything and hoard it and bring it back.
Yeah.
Who would be the most interesting NPCs you'd have a daily interaction with, and any funny like conversations or quirks they might have? Can you think of any character?
NPC.
I could think of a character that I think it would just be funny to talk to all the time. On Diablo, Deckard Cain. Do you know Deckard Cain?
Oh yeah,
He's like, stay a while and listen.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
dude,
like full of stories.
Bro, you say that all the time. Like, you say that every day. What do you mean? Yeah.
Oh, my camera's shaking because I'm bouncing
Yeah, you're
my
bouncing
leg.
your stuff. Yeah.
I think I don't know the characters' names. I can't think of it right now. But the guys from Red versus Blue, I would love to have them as like
Oh, that'd
just
be a
like,
good one.
Like part of my crew because they would make me laugh so hard. They're just so dumb.
That would be great, though. That would be a good one.
I think for me it'd be Sid, because he's like in every single Final Fantasy. Do you ever get to? He's always an NPC, isn't he?
He has good lines.
Yeah, and he's kind of like blunt, you know. I think
Yeah.
I'd pick Sid.
That's a good one. I
Yeah.
like that one.
Yeah. Which character from your chosen world would you choose as your sidekick, and what kind of adventures or mischief would you get into together?
I would pick Toad from the Mario Bros. Movie.
Oh my God, the movie one.
Yeah,
Going on an adventure.
Oh God, his voice.
I love
I
it.
love it. Yeah.
What about you?
Come back to me.
Okay,
thinking.
I would think Final Fantasy 9. I would have Vivi.
Oh,
Little
Vivi.
Vivi as my sidekick. And we just run around and he'd be casting little fireballs
He's
or
so
whatever at people. And be like,
cute.
bro, you cast fire on that tree. Now the forest is on fire. Something stupid like that. I don't know. I think it would be funny.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, don't be
Vivi's a good
taking
one.
mine. Don't be taking mine.
I don't know. Who would my sidekick be? There's so much to choose from.
I mean, we could skip you.
Who's your favorite character in like a game? And you're like, oh, that would be a great sidekick.
I have so many. Like my first one was the Witch King of Angmar. I really like him. Like he's my go-to, right? He's scary. But then I was like maybe Shomaru. But then he's too like serious, you know. And then maybe like a Sailor Scout. Maybe like Sailor Saturn. She's like death in the void. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
Too many to pick.
Yeah, yeah. Would you have a nemesis in the world? Describe your showdowns, or who would your nemesis be? Obviously Sephiroth. If I'm in Final Fantasy world in general, yeah, Sephiroth. You know.
Sephiroth.
I mean, I say his name in every episode.
Yeah,
Probably.
probably.
So Sephiroth. Yeah, he would be my nemesis. Yeah.
Understandable.
Nice hair, bro.
Trying to think.
You know anything, Esley?
I'm trying to think. I'm like, I feel like I would be so nice. Who would want to be my enemy?
I don't know. Just find somebody goofy.
Goofy.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like
Bowser.
who is the most annoyingest
Bowser.
character
Bowser.
I can think of. That would be my enemy.
I think the Joker would be a funny one.
Oh yeah.
'Cause,
Yeah,
like-
and he's scary too.
Because,
though.
yeah, it'd be, like, hilarious because it's just, like, the Joker. But it's terrifying because he's the Joker.
Wait, I have an answer.
No, I was okay.
So, my sidekick answer is Shippo from
Oh, yeah.
Inuyasha.
Inuyasha?
Yes,
Oh,
he
is
would
that-
definitely be my. He's a little
Little one.
Little fox.
Yeah, little baby.
fox. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
He would be my sidekick, definitely Shippo, and my nemesis would be Draco.
Oh.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of quirky or ridiculous side quests would you have to embark in your chosen world? Yeah. I could only think of like just. I mean, you don't have to think of something like that. I mean, I know it's kind of hard, but World of Warcraft, do something stupid like find some booties, like kill some animals and take their booty, just slice their booties off.
Oh, no.
Just
Like a pig
I
butt,
need 15,
like a roast.
Yeah, I need like 15
Like people-
bear booties.
People mount horns.
different
Black
butts.
Label's character just mounts booties.
Yep, I just mount booties, something stupid. I don't know. Yeah.
I would want, they're like, I need to make this soup, but I need these mushrooms. And they're like all across the like landscape. And so you have to like travel to really scary places just picking mushrooms. And you have like a little book of pictures and you're like, you and your sidekick are like, does this look like the mushroom? Is that the one?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it'd be pretty fun.
Yeah. Mine is kind of similar to yours. My first immediate thought was potatoes. We'd go on an adventure for potatoes.
Potatoes, huh?
Because you smash them and boil them and put them in a stew.
So many things.
You got to find every freaking potato.
Is that what is
You
the
find
Stardew?
potatoes with faces.
No, that's from Lord of the Rings. He's like potato.
What? What am I thinking about then?
I don't know, but Samwise Gamgee is like
Oh, yeah,
potato.
yeah.
You smash him up,
Yeah.
put him in a stew.
Mm-hmm.
We'd go hunting for potatoes.
Unfortunately, Stardew doesn't have cool lines like that.
Yeah.
Yep. What? Okay, if you have to pick a boss fight, which boss would you want to fight, and how would you prepare, or what would your strategy be?
My boss fight would be against the legend in Stardew Valley because it is so hard to catch that fish. It takes me at least 10 minutes.
So it's just catching a
Just
fish
catching
with
a
your
fish.
boss
Yeah,
battle.
that's my boss one. Me training to throw a fishing line and to like reel it in, because the fish goes up and down. You gotta get that bar green.
It
It's
is really hard,
It's
especially
hard.
when it's like bouncing,
Yeah.
up, down, up,
It's
down.
the hardest fish to catch. Good luck.
Yeah.
What about you?
I don't.
Do you want me to come back to you?
Yeah.
I would think of Diablo from Diablo. Like, I would just fill up on some potions, and then my strategy would just run around in circles screaming, hoping my traps would kill him, or some sort of spell I cast would kill him. Just, yeah. I mean, you gotta think, you're physically there, just running around like, yeah.
You're gonna get tired.
I mean, there's no endurance bar in
Okay,
Diablo,
okay,
so I can just run forever, you know? Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Like, I'd pick the easiest boss, and how I would prepare would be like nothing because it's so easy. I would take the easiest boss, and I'm trying to think of like Bloodborne. What was the easiest boss in Bloodborne? They're all pretty.
They're
hard.
all pretty hard.
Yeah, they're all.
Why
all
were you
pretty
even think
hard.
of a Souls game for easy boss?
I don't know, but that's initially where I went, right? But any easy, super cheesy boss would be my pick, and I'd just be like, okay,
Just bounce on Bowser's shell.
yeah. Or yeah, maybe like the first castle in the Super Mario NES, where you just like you jump over and you hit them 3 times, and it's done.
Yeah.
Do some jumping jacks to prepare.
Okay. What power-ups would you find, and how would they help you in your adventures?
The superstar from Mario.
Oh
That's a good
my
one.
god,
Just-
that's like a cheat.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Cheese in that.
Uh-huh.
But it doesn't last very long.
Yeah.
That's the only downside.
Yeah.
I would eat like a giant egg, kind of like a Mario star, but it would turn me into a big chocobo, and I could just run around and just step on people. Yeah, that would be fun, just to have it.
No, I would want the leaf from Super Mario that turns you into like a raccoon.
Oh
You
yeah.
can like fly with your tail.
Oh, that's a
Super
good
Mario
one.
had so many good like power ups.
Those are the best
you know?
power-ups.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else is like,
Or the
here's for your
flower.
stamina. Here's
Yeah.
for your health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not as cool.
That's cool.
Or you
That's cool.
can
Mm.
get the mushroom babe and just turn big from Mario. Maybe not a chocobo, but you just
No,
like,
I
turned
want to
it.
be a giant chocobo, though.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
care about being a giant person. I want to be a giant chocobo. Okay. And then, what would you do if you encountered some glitch in your world? Kind of like, what's that? Wreck-It Ralph?
Wreck-It
Little-
Ralph, yeah.
Yeah, like
Little glitch.
What if you found a glitch? Share some. Have you ever played a game with like a glitch, or have you ever found a glitch in a
No.
game? No.
No. And I know like Bloodborne has a bunch, but I've never done them myself.
Yeah.
You should do a whole playthrough
Of speed
just,
runs?
Yeah, of just speed runs doing the
can't.
glitches.
It's
Yeah.
hard to do them though
It
too.
is.
I think it's not like a glitch that I've encountered, but just like if I'm fighting monsters in like a Souls game like Bloodborne or Elden Ring, but they would all be stuck in like a moonwalk transition. Yeah, just busting out the moonwalk doing Michael Jackson moves. So it would be funny. Yeah. That would be my favorite glitch. Yeah.
I mean, it's not really a glitch. Like, well, I guess it is, but just like when you're in a boss fight and it just catches on something, and like, it's like the moonwalk thing, but they're just stuck.
and
Oh,
they're
yeah.
just
Yeah.
walking in a wall
Yeah.
over and over and over.
Yeah. I'm just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Yes.
Remember the glitch in Elden Ring with the bird? Like I was fighting the bird. I have a clip of it.
Oh,
Remember?
yeah, she
I
has
was
a
fighting one of the death birds, and like I pulled back. I'm on torrent, and
What
then
happened? I
it
don't even-
jumped up to fly, and then it was like dead.
Yeah, it died in the air.
Yeah, and then I like in my clip you can kind of see I move my character, and I'm just like I stop and I pause, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
what the just
Yeah,
happened?
because she was struggling on
Yeah,
this
because
fight.
I was struggling, right? And it maybe was like 3/4 health. It had like
It had a lot of
1/4
health.
left. No,
Oh.
it was almost done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and at the very end, I was far away, and I pulled back, and it like jumped up to fly, and it was like, "Toosh,"
And
dead.
died in the air.
Yeah, and I'm just like, what?
Did it count as you killing? it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that is the glitch I want to just. It died.
Okay. If you could choose a cheat code in your chosen world, what would it be and why?
I never used any cheat codes.
Really? And
Oh, no, I lied. I'm sorry.
okay.
The Sims for unlimited money.
Oh,
Yeah,
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 the moolah.
The mother load.
Oh, mother load. That's
Mother
what it is.
load.
Mother
Control Shift C. Testing cheats enabled true. Mother load.
Oh my god. I would I would just use like the Final Fantasy cheat where you can get like infinite gil or like
How'd you do that one? The old school?
yeah.
Oh, I never
I
knew
can't
that.
remember how I did it, but I know that was like a thing. And then in Cyberpunk, Chase told me about it. And I forgot how he said it, but you could like sell something to a vendor, but I don't remember what he told me. But I was like, man, that would be a good one. I never did it, but it's so hard to get money on Cyberpunk, so that would be good.
I like the Stardew cheat where, well, it's not a cheat anymore because they patched it, but where previously you could buy the catalog and you had to get this one specific wallpaper and then it gave you unlimited prismatic shards.
I don't even know what that
What
is. I'm not even that
prismatic-
far.
What is that?
Prismatic shards are like the like hardest thing to get in the game because it's like a 0.1% chance of mining it or finding it, and it gives you like the galaxy sword, which is the best weapon, and then it's like a universal love except for like 2 people, and it's just like really hard to get, so it's nice to just have it at your disposal when you want it.
Gotcha.
But it's not a thing anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, they patched it.
So what Easter eggs or hidden secrets would you hope to find in your chosen world?
I like the Easter eggs where it where it ties into previous games, or it's an Easter egg to your next game. So, like, I would like Easter eggs maybe in my world of like what's coming up. You know, like my next adventure. I like those type of Easter eggs.
Like scary ghost story Easter eggs?
No, like my one that first comes to mind is in one of the Batman games. There, one of the Arkham ones, there's a room and it's the Joker and it has like a little crib, right? And there's like pregnancy tests all around it, hinting like maybe the Joker and Harley Quinn were expecting a baby. Like those type of like Easter eggs. Or kind of like I can't think of one to like a past game, you know? But I know that Batman Arkham series had a bunch of Easter eggs in it.
What about you?
I need a second to think.
Okay, I like that Easter eggs like in Apex Legends where they
the doggy.
the doggy, like one of the devs kept hiding like dog pictures of his own dog and stuff because he lost his dog during the development. Or kind of like you remember Ready Player One, how at the end they found that Easter egg and it was like the developer, it had the developer's name because back then I forgot what they said. I don't know if it's true, but they said developers didn't get credit or something like that in the credits.
Oh
or
yeah,
something.
it was like against
the way the people that I guess pushed it out. I don't know.
Yeah, like way back 16-bit. I don't know that they could not put the developer's name at the end of the credits or something.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Or
Something like that.
I would just want to watch like some big battle in a game that you normally do, like the Elden boss, but you have like a dance battle instead of fighting. You just dance off against him or something. Like
DDR.
Yeah, you have to like do
in
the
Elden Ring.
left, right. Yeah, like something crazy like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think like what you said, I like it when indie games have Easter eggs like that, where it's like their animals in like a picture frame or something that you just randomly find. I think that's really cute.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Describe your first day in this world. How would you expect it to go? Would you have any funny encounters or something crazy happened? Yeah, I'm going deep in these questions. Like I'm trying to get you to tell me how would your first day go?
In our selected world, or can we change up our world? Any world.
Any world you want to go.
I would want to be in Elden Ring for this question, just because I wake up, you know, and I'm like, holy crap, this huge map, there's glittery gold all over the damn place. What is going on? You got these big ass freaking I don't know what they're called, with the hole in the middle of them, the skeletons.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I think it would be scary, but I think it would be very intriguing at the same time.
No, 100%.
Yeah.
I think I would want my first encounter in my chosen world, which would be Harry Potter, would be with the Whomping Willow, trying to not possibly die.
Yeah.
Like the car.
Yeah, like the car scene.
You're in the car.
Where it's like it just like whacks you out of the sky.
Yeah, I don't know for mine. To be honest, like Elden Ring sounds really cool to be in, especially since we're playing the DLC.
Yeah.
When you haven't got there yet. Or no, you did. Yeah, you got there. And then like all you see is graves.
Yeah, that's the good one. Yeah, like you just see this
it's just
wheat
land.
field full of thousands and thousands of graves,
Yeah.
and you're just like, what do I do? Like
Yeah,
literally,
what do I do?
like literally,
It's sick.
That's scary.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
I'd be too scared of ghosts.
Yeah, that's pretty. I think that would be mine. Yeah, ghosts.
That's a good one.
What was the funniest way, or what's the funniest way you can imagine getting a game over screen in this world?
A what?
A game over, like if you die, like if you got to respawn, how would your game over screen be?
It would be if anytime I died, even if it's not in the bathrooms, just moaning Myrtle, just laughing over your dead body.
Oh yeah, her voice is so annoying too.
It's so creepy.
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh, you think you got it bad? I've been dead for 60 years."
She's a creep though. She'd be in the boys' bathroom
Yeah,
looking at
she
their
is.
stuff. She's a little hoochie.
She died
She
young.
is.
She didn't get to
Yeah,
experience
she's a
any of
little
that stuff.
hoochie. Promiscuous woman.
The poor girl.
I can only think of like something stupid, just like kind of like how you said, moaning Myrtle. Just I can only think of like a fat Moogle just laughing at me or something.
Like just
sitting
sitting
on
there
you?
eating
with
a
a small
donut.
meat,
Like,
yeah, just looking at me like
yeah,
could have did better.
yeah, could have did better.
Could have did better.
It's like I watched your fight. You did terrible, anyways.
Yeah. You need help.
I think mine would be like super crazy. I'd want the Johnny Depp Mad Hatter just talking nonsense.
He's crazy, man.
Yeah, just like talking random facts until you push next or try again. But it had to stay there for like 30 seconds. You have to listen to him for like 30, maybe like 20 seconds of just random facts and him going loopy, and then you can try again.
Yeah. Where would you place your save points? If you had save points, where would you place them? Would you put them in like weird places, easy places, just hard places to get to? I don't know.
I would put mine everywhere just because.
So you could just respawn anywhere you wanted to?
Yeah, just because like we just started playing the Elden Ring DLC and they're so far apart.
so far
and I
apart.
hate it. I hate like, oh my God, I died, and Elden Ring is hard so far, right? And I die and I die and I die and I die and I have to go all the way back and travel all the way there. I place them like every
I've
quarter
died
mile.
so many times in that game so far. I've
Yeah.
died even just like in the catacombs and just a regular side dungeon. Oh my God, I've died like 30 times and I would just rage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think I would put like I would put it in high traffic areas.
Yeah.
So like if you pop up, you're like, God damn, oh my bad, I'm in
You
your
just
way.
people running into
Yeah,
you.
you're just bumping into them like, my bad.
I think I'd put it in like major cities near merchants. So in case
Oh,
I
that's a good one.
died, I'm
Yeah.
like right next to a merchant. I'm like,
Yeah,
all right,
that's
I
a
know
good
I'm
one.
gonna die
Real
again. I
smart,
need
yeah.
like 60 more of those.
For sure. For an ultimate weapon, if you can create an ultimate weapon with funny effects, what would it be and how would you use it? I think it's just something stupid. You know how like the chicken that you squeeze and it goes.
I was
Oh my
thinking that was like,
Like,
something like that looks like a keyblade but squeaks like the chicken. So when you
Yeah.
hit him, it's like beep.
Yeah, I was thinking like a
Chicken.
giant rubber chicken, and when you hit them, it just makes some stupid noise. But it's like crazy strong, and you just
Yeah.
murder them in one hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everyone around you is just like,
What did he just hit him? What did he just do?
did that just squeak?
Did he just hit
Yeah.
him with a chicken?
The chicken.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Or
was-
like,
that would be a
or
good
like,
one.
there's like one in I don't know if it's Elden Ring or if it's one of the Souls games where it's like a finger. I think it is Elden Ring, and it flicks them. It's like a giant finger, and you flick them.
Oh, I know
it
what you're
Elden
talking about.
Ring?
It's not an Elden Ring.
Are you sure? I think it's Elden
I
Ring.
don't know. I don't remember, but I know what you're talking about.
I don't know if it's Elden Ring or it's another Souls game or something, but it's like a
Mm-hmm.
giant finger, and it just boop, it flicks
Yeah.
them. Flicks
Yeah.
flicks of the bad guys. Yeah.
See, mine is completely opposite. I'd have like the Moonblade from, I want to say Elden Ring because it's like the biggest Moonblade that they've had in the From Software games. And you know the opening screen, like the voice where he's like the dung eater, right?
Yeah.
I'd have that voice with the music just playing like the geisha.
Every time you hit somebody,
Every
that'd be
time.
so obnoxious.
No, like
The
no,
gate.
like at the end, like when you die, it's like the geisha.
When you killed them.
Yeah, like when they're like dead.
So they will just remember that it was you.
It was like a triumph, like the geisha was here,
Oh my god, that is
and like the epic music and the deep voice and
the done eater.
Yeah.
that was a good. Yeah. How would you customize your character? Would you have like cool outfit, funny outfit, accessories?
Mine would look exactly like my D&D calendar, character calendar.
Calendar.
Ca-
You got a
character.
D&D
Character.
calendar? What's on it?
Yeah. Ew, yeah.
Yeah.
Who are features?
I need
the
you to
features?
stop banging on your desk. You're making
Sorry.
Millennia fall off. Or what's her name?
Is she showing in the video?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's there. But you keep
Nice.
shaking the desk and she's going to fall off and die.
Pretty cute.
Yeah.
Melania. Melania?
No, is it
No.
Melina? Melina?
Melina?
I don't know.
I don't remember her name.
Your maiden list, she helps you.
Yeah, she's my maiden. I'm not maidenless. She's
Yeah.
my maiden.
Okay. What would you like to look like? Didn't you say your character in Harry Potter's goofy looking? 'Cause you have all the
Yeah,
good
I would
stats?
want to have a goofy hat.
Like
Like the hat in Harry Potter where it's like a witch's hat, so it's like wide brim, but the tip of it doesn't go pointy. It
Oh, it's
like,
like
has like a
bloop.
loop. Yeah. It's like a little curly Q at the end, like
I
a
think-
pig's tail.
I would want to look sick. Like, or actually, I would want to wear like a John Wick suit, like all black, just
Like
black
all
on
the
black.
time?
Yeah, just black on black, just looking sharp as hell with a top hat and a pimp cane.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe even a little monocle. You know,
A little monocle, like the peanut.
yes,
Mr.
I was
Peanut.
thinking of the Monopoly. Yeah, but like, yeah, like the peanut.
Like the peanut.
Yeah, and just like top hat, monocle, pimp
Yeah.
cane, just spinning around. Ooh, even a little cape. Ooh, yeah,
Yeah.
a little cape.
Hey,
Like
we've
the
learned from
peanut.
the Edna mode that it is not good to have a cape.
A short
Yeah.
cape, a little short cape.
Just maybe like a little, like right to the shoulders.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
little
yeah, yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, something not too flashy, but you know,
Yeah.
don't want to take away from my suit. Looks
Yeah.
smooth. Yeah.
My D&D character is, what is it? It's a sun elf. So just throwing it out there. Blonde hair, golden tanny, worships the sun. Yep. Old, like 414 years old. Yep.
Aren't I? I'm pretty old. Too.
You're older than I am in
Yeah,
D&D.
in D&D.
Yeah. You're like 1,000 years old.
What are you in D&D? What's your race? Race, yeah.
I'm a human.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. What game soundtrack would be in the background music of your daily life, and how would it affect your mood, or how would it change with your mood and actions? I think I would have the freaking Elden Ring
I
soundtrack.
knew you were going to say that.
It's amazing.
I'd have Mario because it's so like.
Oh my god! If you die, it's like wait. How
Yeah.
does it go when you die?
Something like that.
Yeah,
I don't
I don't
remember. I like the underwater one too. The Mario underwater
Oh,
music.
the water's the best
Yeah.
one.
It got
Yeah.
the beat and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah,
It would make me happy.
it'd make you happy.
Yeah, it would make me in
That's
a good
cool.
mood.
Okay.
Why would
whatever.
it? Why would it make me happy?
I think the happy one is just when it's like the first stage and it's like
No, the underwater one is the best.
Okay.
Puts you in such a good mood.
It's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
All right. Whatever.
If not the best one.
What about you?
You might get tired of hearing it, but I would love the Stardew soundtrack. The spring season soundtrack is the best one. It's like all happy, and then it's like a clap every few seconds, and you're just like, deep, deep.
You know, I play Stardew with my music off.
Do you?
Yeah.
You gotta at least listen to the
play with it
spring
off.
season soundtrack.
Yeah, I play
It's the
with.
I'll have
best
to
one.
play with
I
it.
play a
on.
lot of games with the music off. The only game I don't play with the music off is Elden Ring so far.
Yeah.
Just because it's so epic when you're fighting a boss and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Definitely.
Pretty dope.
I definitely keep it low, but I do like to listen to it sometimes.
What funny or unique skill would you unlock as you level up? To be honest, solo leveling, I would like
Oh, my
that
goodness.
style because he's actually that soundtrack is filthy too.
Yeah.
Solo Leveling soundtrack.
Yeah.
If you
it is a
haven't
good
watched,
song.
have you watched Solo Leveling? Oh my God, watch that sound. The fights and the sound or the music
It's
that they
good.
play, it's so good.
I just
Yeah.
liked reading the webtoon.
yeah,
it's really good. I
I
will admit. But you'd be so OP'd if you did
that's
it
all
like
that matters. I don't care about not being OP.
That's true.
It's my world.
That's true.
You in my way, you getting pooed on. But so if you haven't watched Solo Leveling, he like sacrifices himself for these people, and then he's like given a choice to be reborn as a player, and then like he's reborn, but all of a sudden he sees menus, kind of like a game and stuff, and then he's like, what is all this stuff? And they're like, if you fail to do like a quest that it gives you, you pretty much fight for your life and you almost die. Well, that's what happened to him. But then he ends up like just leveling and killing people because everybody in that anime is like ranked. So there's like crappy ranked or E ranked to S ranked, and he's like rankless. He doesn't have a ranked, but he's constantly leveling, so he's stronger than what his ranked is showing. Yeah. That would be mine. OP. Yeah.
What was the question?
Oh my God. It was what unique skills would you have as you unlock and level up?
I think I would like in D&D, how there's feats that you can choose instead of ability score improvements, where each feat just gives you some, like a feat where you can like read all languages, or you can like
That's a good one.
jump 50 feet. I think
Yeah.
stuff like that would be really cool. I would like stuff like feats, special feats.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That is a very good one.
Mine would be the Force.
Oh, that's a good one. Just like you reach a certain level and you just get it.
Yeah. Like slowly my Force gets stronger and stronger. Like at the level 1, I can move a rock.
Yeah.
You know, and then level 1,000 or whatever, Force choke.
For like your economy, if you had to make money without cheats, how would you make a get rich scheme, or how would you make money?
I'm a noble high elf. I have money.
That doesn't answer
But
the
if
question.
you didn't have
If you
money,
didn't, you can't just
what if
fall
you were a
back on this.
pauper, like you had no money?
Yeah.
I'd be a merchant.
Where
For
would
hire
you get, where
killer.
would you get your? Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah. For hire killer. Who do you need dead? I'll do it.
Okay.
You don't want to die? Pay me double. You want me to kill him? That's triple.
Oh my God. I feel like you guys don't know Geisha, but she's like 5'4", 5'4"
and a
like,
half.
and a half. No, you're like 5'3", I
I'm
think.
5'4".
Okay, anyways, like 115 pounds.
Yeah.
Not the scariest. Yeah, but she's a killer for hire. What about you?
I would be like, I'd be like those homeless people on the sides of the roads where they're like spraying car windows and wiping it with newspapers.
Oh my God! Just go. You're messing up my windshield, bro.
$5,
Just
I'll go
smearing
away.
it. Smearing it. $5 will go away.
$5, I'll stop.
I would have a chocobo taxi service.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I know it's a good one.
Where
so-
would you get your chocobo though?
How would you would need a lot of money to feed your chocobo.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't explain how I need to do that. I'm saying this is what I would do for my
okay.
career. Okay.
Yeah.
If we're thinking hypothetically, I would
what I want to do for my career.
I would have a chocobo farm and just,
Do some chocobo racing.
yeah, no, but I'm a taxi service. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be
Or
good.
maybe like do taxi service and like mail delivery. You can be like a Amazon
Yeah.
for
Ooh.
chocobos, you know? Like,
Yeah.
oh, you need me to send this to somebody? Okay, I got it.
Yep, you heard it here first.
no.
That's what I thought about.
Not Amazon. What's it? Something Express from Futurama.
Oh,
Comet Express
Comet Express, yeah.
from Futurama, where they like deliver packages.
They go to
and-
different planets.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see. What's the funniest random encounter you can imagine happening in this world? What would be like, I guess something funny that's happened to you in a game that you weren't expecting?
We've played so much serious games lately. So it's kind of hard to answer that question.
I think That is a hard one.
Maybe running into
You guys
I
are
don't know.
stumped, huh?
the lion from Narnia.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing here?
That would just be random.
Do
Yeah, I
you-
guess.
Yeah, I
what
don't
is
know.
your answer?
Just something stupid, random, like running into dancing goblins or something just randomly stupid. I don't know. That's a tough question,
Wait,
That
too.
is a
repeat the
tough
question.
question.
Repeat. I need to think hard about this
What's
question.
the funniest random encounter you can imagine happening in your world? I guess like running into like Goofy and Mickey. You know how like on Kingdom Hearts, just running into a Disney character. Like, why are you even here?
Yeah.
But they help you along the way.
We're not talking about that.
I think like in Harry Potter, like when you go to like use any kind of magic ability, I guess like I don't know. That's hard.
It's such a hard question. I don't
Funny
know.
random encounter.
we could just skip it. Okay.
Let me come back to that. I'll think about
Clearly,
it.
you guys aren't on my level of. Yeah. I mean, obviously, I didn't know either. If you
Okay.
had to foil a villain's plan in a hilarious way, how would you do it in your world?
I would. My world is Lord of the Rings, so I would make a bajillion rings and throw them all like on. Find it.
Oh my God! Well, wouldn't he know though? Because it doesn't call out to him, so he would know the ring, right? So that defeats the purpose of your.
Well,
Yeah, it does, right?
it calls out to.
So he would know which precious is.
No,
so
it
precious.
calls out to the witches, the Nargles. No, not Nargles. That's fucking Harry
I
Potter.
mean, it called that to all the other people.
When you're wearing it, I believe, is when it calls out to you and it tries to manipulate you and control you. If you don't have it in your possession, like when Gollum lost it, he didn't know where it went. He didn't know for the
Oh,
longest
that's
time,
true.
right? He suspected that Bilbo took it, but he didn't know for sure. He just
Okay.
said, we lost it, you know? So the ring calls out to its master, and everybody who obeys its master,
Gotcha. Okay.
I think.
No, that makes
Seems,
sense.
seems pretty
Yeah.
good.
It sounds like you know what you're talking
Yeah.
I
about.
don't know for sure, but that's what I think.
I don't know. She said Nargles, guys. I
I
don't
know.
believe her.
Yeah.
Nargles from Harry Potter.
Helps me see the Nargles.
What are they called?
I'd replace Sephiroth's sword with a giant noodle.
Like a pool noodle?
Like a pool. Like
No, like a spaghetti noodle.
Oh, just like a
Like
giant
just a flappy
noodle.
spaghetti
a
noodle.
spaghetti noodle.
Yeah.
Or the hard one.
No, the
already.
cooked one. A cooked one.
Take bites out of it.
Yeah.
I would like a spell. Like if I was fighting against like a Slytherin, I wanted a spell that turns their wand into a hot dog.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Eat this.
If you could join a clan or guild from any game, what would it be and why?
I would want to join the Warsworn from Kingdom of Amalur. Cause they got.
Is
they
that the
got-
group that you talked about?
No,
Oh,
those are
okay.
the Tuatha.
Many things.
Those are the
Gotcha.
bad guys. The Warsworn is a faction you can join, but it's just a bunch of soldiers. But they got some cool treasuries, so you can get a lot of loot.
Loot. We want them Professor Plums, the purples.
The purples.
The purples.
I would want to join. What's that group's name in Skyrim?
The Assassin's Guild.
No. What are they? Companions? Where you could they turn into werewolves or whatever. I would want to join that that little guild.
Yeah.
So I could turn into a werewolf. Yeah.
I would join the boys from Final Fantasy 15. But like, scoot over. I'm in the car now, too.
Oh, that's not a guild though.
Well, they're a whole faction. It's a
They're-
whole
they're a
city.
clan.
They're like one nation going
They're like
against
a
another
boy
nation.
band.
She's joining a boy
no,
band.
they're a part of a whole nation.
Okay. I'll accept that. I'll accept it.
He's the prince of a whole entire nation.
Okay.
Sent to marry this person, this chick. I don't know what her thing is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which dungeon or raid would you most look forward to tackling, and how would you prepare for it? I mean, you could pick a world. I don't know if you guys know dungeons.
Mine would be the Queen Yarnum. From Bloodborne.
Bloodborne.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
because it's a pretty cool fight, to be honest.
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
Yeah.
What about you?
I don't know. I can't think of any dungeons off the top of my head.
I think I would think Naxxramas,
What's that from?
World of Warcraft.
Oh, I didn't play WoW.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I have I don't know, bring a pet, you know, as a support pet because I'm gonna die or something stupid. I don't know.
Bring a healer.
Well, obviously, ma'am, if we're thinking statistically, we need like 3 healers.
Bring a level 4 cleric.
Oh my god, that's not how WoW works, okay? Come on. If you had to celebrate a holiday or a festival in this world, what holiday would you bring in, or would you use? Like, you could use a holiday that's in this place or your own holiday, and why?
I would jump into Azzy's World, Harry Potter, for Halloween.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think that would be insane and crazy.
I think any holiday in Harry Potter, like, it's so cool for Christmas or
Mm-hmm.
like winter time. They have like the snow falling in the Great Hall. I think that's amazing.
Yeah.
Since I like play a lot of WoW and I like to drink a little bit, they have like brew fest.
Oktoberfest.
Yeah, they have like the Azeroth brew fest, and I'll just go in there.
Just get wasted.
Just drink with the Tauren, you know, chat it up with some undead. Like, yeah, man, I could have had her, bro. She just left me, you know. Just drinking, win contest. But yeah. If you could swap places with any game character for a day, who would it be with and why? Or who would it be and why?
I would pick a Sailor Scout
A Sailor Scout? What was that
from
bro?
Sailor Moon.
Oh, okay. Why?
I want to be a Sailor Scout. I want to have crazy powers. I would pick Sailor Jupiter just because she's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yep. I'd definitely be a Sailor Scout from Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
Kill some I don't even know what they are. They're not bad guys. Kill bad guys.
Yeah.
I was going to say demons, but they're not demons. Aliens, technically, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're from different planets.
What about you?
It's not from a game. It's from an anime. But I think I would want to trade places with one of the Claymores.
Oh my god, what an underrated anime.
It would be so cool because you're like, you're technically like super powered. You got a big sword and you got crazy powers.
But you're turning into a monster.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's worth it.
We should watch that.
If I can control it, everything's okay.
Yeah. I think I would swap with Geralt in The Witcher. I'd like to see what monster hunters and stuff like that.
You
Just
have all
be
the
a part of
ladies
that.
all over you.
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool with his like gifts too.
Yeah. If you could have any pet from your chosen world, which would it be and why?
Mogul.
Moogle? Is it Moogle or Mogul?
I don't know.
I've answered this before. A Thestral.
Oh, the horse thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be a Moogle.
That would be my pet.
Yeah. What about you, babe?
A Moogle.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're always like in a good mood and a happy mood. And
Yeah.
they seem like cuddlers.
Yeah, I think I'd pick on Moogle too, because they're like, they can fly, they're cute, and they always be like, Kupo, Kupo. Is that what they say? Kupo? Kupo?
I think so.
Yeah.
Sounds familiar.
Who do you think's the funniest NPC in your chosen world and why?
Funniest? Sam. No, Merry and Pippin. I don't know.
I think Neville Longbottom.
Neville Long. Oh, that's
Yeah,
a good
that's
one.
a good one.
Yeah, because he's just like he's so like unfortunate all the time, and it's just so sad but funny.
Yeah. I think I would choose the fat guy from Resident Evil. Because he's like big and he's like stuck in the little caravan.
Oh, the merchant guy?
Yeah, the merchant guy?
Oh, the
Oh,
Duke.
merchant.
The Duke.
The
The
Duke.
Duke. Yeah.
The Duke.
He's just big. What was his purpose? He didn't even have a purpose.
He was just a merchant.
Yeah, that's what I'm
that's his
saying. Like, he
purpose.
had his own ways, and
That's
he
a
was just like
purpose.
popping up in and out. That's why, yeah, that'd be pretty funny to me.
I did read something that was saying that the Duke, because what was it? So in the village, right, there was like different houses. And I did read like a conspiracy theory where the Duke was the last house. He was like the last member of the house that wasn't in the story. Get what I'm saying? So let's say like there's the Lady Demetress, there's the horse guy, the doll, and then the underwater one. So there's 4 houses in the main story, and I read a theory that the Duke was a 5th house, but he just chose to be neutral or something. Because if like in the cart you can see a house like crest or something. Pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting,
Yeah.
What about you?
Wait, what was the question?
Who do you
you guys
think-
are answers are so good.
Who do you think would be the funniest or oddest NPC in your
I said
chosen
Neville
world?
Longbottom.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
did say Neville Longbottom.
Yeah.
Jesus,
I
man,
was like,
my
why
bad.
was I here?
If you could eat any food from a world or your chosen world, what would it be and why?
Any food?
I think one of the Weasleys' creations, they're like candies. Just something fun, because it would be like a surprise.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think I guess it's part of an anime, but like Dragon Ball or like One Piece, when they be eating like mounds of food, and it just looks so good. Just,
Sanji's like the best cook.
yeah, exactly. So I don't know, something
Could whip
like
you
that.
up anything.
Maybe a ramen from Naruto.
Yeah.
He makes it sound so
Yeah.
good. He eats it every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which game merchant would you trust the most, and why would you try to haggle, or what would you try to haggle for?
I like the merchant from Resident Evil 4, where he's like, "What are you buying?"
Oh yeah, that guy.
What are you
that's
selling?
that's another good guy that I was thinking about.
I would trust that guy with my life.
Yeah, I actually think I would pick that guy too, and I'd always be trying to like get the rocket launcher on like a discount. Like, yo, bro, come on, let me. You see me out here fighting zombies, trying to save the planet or the world or city. Yo, hook me up.
Yeah. Mine would be EG from Elden Ring. Because he's like this big dude, right? But he's so like soft-spoken and nice. He doesn't seem violent at all. And he's like, step back because when I get to work, you could get in danger.
Sells things at a reasonable price.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you had a hidden treasure in your world, what artifact or treasure would it be if you found it? Or like what would be the most exciting artifact or treasure that you find in your world?
If I could find a sonic screwdriver, it's over for everyone.
What's that from?
Doctor Who.
Oh, okay. I don't watch that.
Yeah.
What does it do?
Everything. It's literally like a sonic screwdriver. So it's like some futuristic looking screwdriver, and he just like points at things. Like if I pointed at this, I would somehow fix it, or I would make it do something totally different, but it would work.
Okay.
Yeah.
What
Pretty
about you, Geisha?
The wardrobe to Narnia.
Oh, okay.
Just because like 2 worlds in one, right?
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
You just find it in a random bedroom.
Yeah. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I would want to find like the Triforce from Hyrule, just because it's cool and it has powers.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, that would be mine. Whatever. If you could have any mount from a game, what would it be and why? Chocobo.
I would be a chocobo.
Chocobo. Oh
Yeah.
no, ooh, a dragon from like Skyrim would be really cool. Just to ride a dragon.
Mine would still be a chocobo.
Yeah.
It'd be
Yeah.
a dragon from Harry Potter. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. 2 versus 1. We win. If you could recruit any ally from a game, who would it be and why?
Shishomaru.
Oh my god. Okay.
He's like a neutral
He's
ally, though.
I feel like I'm very neutral too.
I don't know. You like to kill people.
That's true.
Yeah.
I guess
But
you're neutral in your
I'm
But you're-
killing.
neutral in my decision.
Yeah, you're like a assassin from Hire. So I don't know
Yeah,
what you're talking
but
about over
I'm
there.
neutral. Like if I don't care,
She has no sense. She'll kill anyone.
Yeah, for real.
I'm neutral to who I assassin.
Who you assassinate?
I'm neutral to who I
Who I
murder.
assassin? I would recruit Tingle from Legend of Zelda, just because. What? Tingle.
Tingle?
He's the guy from Legend of Zelda. I don't know how to explain what he looks like. If people play it, they know who I'm talking about.
Okay. I don't know who you're talking about.
Yeah, so I'm not explaining it to you.
Explaining it to you.
Yeah. Who did you say?
I
said
don't
anybody.
remember her name. She's in the Final Fantasy movie with Cloud and Tifa. the like ninja girl. I don't
Oh,
remember her
Yuffie.
name.
Yuffie.
Yeah.
Yuffie.
Yes, I would pick her. She would be so fun, and she's
She
like
be stealing-
energetic.
She steals from everybody,
She's
though.
She is a
energetic
thief.
though. She's so happy. I would be happy just being around her.
Yeah. If you could take a vacation in any game world, where would you want to go and what would you do? Or why would you want to go there?
That's a hard one.
Stardew Valley, so I can farm all day.
So you can
Yeah.
farm.
I want to go to that. You remember Final Fantasy VII? There was like this one area that was just a beach. Costa del Sol
Oh yeah.
in Final
Costa
Fantasy
del
VII.
Sol.
Just lounging on the beach with some little hot baddies, some little block baddies, sipping on some potions. You know? Yeah.
Mine would be I don't know if it's an island or not, but if it's an island, it would be the Camp Half-Blood from Percy Jackson. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
Like especially like
Yeah.
the movie one where his house is like on the lake and it's like open and it looks very
It's
like,
pretty cool.
yeah, that's where I would be, like in his Percy Jackson's Poseidon's house that's on the lake.
Yeah.
I'd like that.
Yeah.
That'd be beautiful every day.
Yeah.
Who would your most unlikely hero be in your world? Tom Nook from
Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing.
From Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be Isabella
No, it would be Tom Nook.
or Isabel. Sorry, not Isabella.
Yeah.
Unlikely.
Timmy
hero.
and Tommy, they're pretty good too.
What from what?
That's from
Oh,
the
yeah,
little
yeah.
shop ones.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
little ones.
They're so
You guys
annoying.
cannot steal my
No, I was
shine.
just sad.
Oh,
I was just
okay.
saying. I
They're
think that
just-
would be cute. Like the whole world would be cute.
But just
Yeah.
imagine Tom Nook just saving the world. Just
Yeah. One
And
at
it's
a
gonna
time.
cost you
Yeah,
5 million. 5 million. What is it called? Bells, afterwards.
Yeah.
I'll save the world, but you got to pay me 5 million bells when
Yeah.
I'm done.
Now you're
You
in
could take
debt.
a loan.
take a loan. Yeah, he just
Pay it pay it
just
back slowly.
putting villains in debt.
Yeah.
You know?
Unlikely hero. You can go.
I would want it to be isn't the king and Overcooked the toast, the piece of bread?
No, what was he?
Or he's like a
He's an onion.
Oh, he is an onion.
He's an
Yeah.
onion.
What am
I
I,
know
thinking
he's
that's a piece of
circular.
bread?
You're thinking of the unbread.
The unbread.
Oh, maybe.
The unbread.
God, that game is so hard with two people.
I know. It cross platforms to Switch.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
gotta get my headphones
Yeah.
so we
Yeah.
can communicate.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
So you guys can yell at me at the same time.
Jonas,
we said chop it.
throw it over. God, you keep throwing it off. Yeah. What about you, Beb?
Lego Alfred.
That's a good one.
Or
Oh,
the main dude from the Lego movie.
Oh yeah, the
What's his
everything
name?
Everything is awesome.
Yeah.
I
What's
don't
his
know his
Work as a
name.
team.
I don't know his name.
Yeah, but it would be
He's
like
just
a
regular
Lego
guy.
figure.
Yeah.
He's a regular guy.
He was a regular guy. If the main villain turned out to be a misunderstood hero, how would that change the story in your world? What if like Sephiroth was misunderstood? What if he was like he was doing it for the greatness and nobody knew? I mean, we know he didn't, but if he did, you just have like a deep conversation like, man, you had it all wrong, man. Can you pass me the tea? You know, just something stupid. I don't know.
I think if Voldemort was just misunderstood, oh my god.
Yeah. If he was not just killing these people for no reason.
He's like, this wasn't a group of people killing. We were supposed to just be a book club.
Yeah.
It got out of hand. I didn't know what to do now.
He just started off. He just couldn't stop.
Yeah.
What about you, Miss Geisha?
I don't know.
You're
This
deep
is
in thought
hard.
over there.
I am.
I see you
I'm-
deep in thought.
My gears. You see my gears? They're like
What is she
moving slowly.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
Repeat the question one more time.
If a villain turned out to be a misunderstood hero, how would that change the story?
My first initial thought goes to because we've been playing Elden Ring, right? So would go to Queen Marika.
Marco.
Marika? Is that her
Mhm.
name?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Because all this chaos started to me, she might be a villain, right? To me, she's like the villain because she pretended to be Radigan.
They are the same
They're
person.
the same person. How is that even possible? I don't understand it. I don't want to know. You don't got to go into the lore. But to me, my answer is if you just stayed one person, maybe it wouldn't have been
She had
bad.
babies with herself.
Exactly. So they're not demigods. They're full gods. So it's just so confusing. So it's like just stay the queen.
This is your fault.
One person.
Just stay one person. And then everything would have been fine. There wouldn't have been a shattering or the ring splitting. Everything would have been okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would have.
It would have.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we already talked. No, festivals, or did I say holidays?
You said holidays or
Yeah,
festivals.
you said holidays and festivals.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's say I have one more.
Mm-hmm.
If you could pull a prank on any game character, who would it be and why? Or what would you do? I would I don't know.
This is a hard one.
That's a hard one.
Every time Cloud sat down, I would want a whoopee cushion under the seat cushion. So whenever he sat down, it sounded like he was farting.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Or maybe, in the game he has to do the exercise.
Oh yeah.
So every time he does it,
Oh my god, it's just a
he's just like,
toot.
you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
It's like a competition, and whoever can do the most of his little up, down,
Yeah.
up, down,
Yeah,
up,
like
down.
you're tooting. You have to like
He's
press the
tooting
button
the whole time.
Yeah. I think I would like change somebody's outfit to be ridiculous, like Ganondorf. You know Ganondorf from Zelda. He's always like evil. Like put him in like a ballerina outfit, or just somebody's outfit into like a tutu would be funny.
Yeah.
Bowser, anybody. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not creative.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. What about you, Ez? Do you have anything do you have any answer?
She
there's a
did. She said
Whoopee
it.
cushion.
The whoopee cushion on
Oh, yeah.
Cloud when he goes up and down and up and down and up
oh yeah,
and down.
then you went on with it. That's
Yeah.
why I thought it was yours because
No.
you stole it from her.
No, I was just
She was
saying.
just adding to it
Yeah.
to make it funnier.
Yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got for now. So
I have a question.
yeah.
Oh, maybe you already answered this. Like, hands down, what world in one video game, in one movie, would you be in?
I mean, that was the first question.
That's true, but one of each. Like, if you said a game, what movie?
Okay, so
I said a movie, so what game?
I said Final Fantasy.
So
Yeah.
what movie world would you be in?
You said Harry Potter, right?
Yeah, Alice said Harry Potter.
Would that go for both the movie and the game?
No, it
I
has
was
to be
thinking about the
separate.
movie.
Yeah, the movie.
I would choose a different game.
Yeah.
So movie.
I would say
think-
what book too, but that's a huge genre.
Yeah.
Man, I would really want to do probably The Hobbit.
The
I
Hobbit.
guess like The Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit.
Hobbit slash. Yeah, mine kind of includes like Hobbit and Lord of the Rings.
The Hobbit seemed a more happier era because it wasn't like war at the time with like the whole Fellowship of the Ring. It was just like
It was like a good old time.
yeah,
Getting roasted by some giants.
yeah.
Just
Yeah,
having a
you
gaggle.
didn't have to worry about the dragon unless you went to the gold and got the gold and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah,
probably the Hobbit world.
The Hobbit. Yeah. What video game would you live in? Stardew as?
No, I would probably do. I would like Stardew, but I would do. I would do something. I really like Until Dawn. I think I would do that, like scary, exhilarating, or like The Quarry. One of those.
You're crazy,
Something
man.
scary.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like
Just trying to
gets your
survive
heart
here.
pumping.
I'm just
Yeah.
trying to survive every day.
Yeah, for funsies.
Make
Just for
make a
fun.
choice every freaking 30 minutes. Like, oh god, I killed
See
that.
what
Left
happens.
or right.
Yeah.
Gotta find those tarot cards or those
Yeah.
Jesus.
totems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
Mine would be Animal Crossing. Super chill. Just build some houses.
I know you could just play the game for hours. Just
You
Yeah.
gotta find the best residents though. Can't
Yeah.
just let randos on your
Yeah,
island.
go to an
Yeah.
island. But I judge my residents off of how cute they are.
Oh, I do too. Absolutely.
Like, you are not cute. I'm sorry.
I was complaining to
Yeah.
Sean for like 30 minutes one time. I was like, I have to ignore this villager for like 3 days. I gotta whack them with my net so they can go away. I
Yeah.
don't want them here.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Did you have any questions, Az? Or
I don't think so.
yeah.
I'm okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think I'm good. You guys want to close out? You have anything to add?
Anything else to add?
Follow us on Twitch and Instagram. Pint Size Geisha TTV on Instagram and Pint Size Geisha.
Or just follow Co-op Chronicles on
Or follow Co-op
Instagram.
Chronicles.
We
Hit
post regularly
We post questions
about
all the time.
questions.
Let
just
us know what
little
episodes we should do
sneak
next.
peeks of our next episodes. Stuff
Link,
like that.
yeah, the link tree
Yeah.
has links to all our socials.
Did you post something this week about like fantasy world?
No,
I did.
Question?
No, I
you?
did.
I think I missed it.
It wasn't like a post itself. The post was like a video now, but I talked about how we're talking about fantasy stuff this weekend. So
Because I was gonna say, like, you put out like a post or a question that kind of is a sneak peek to what our episode.
I sometimes do
about.
that. Yeah, I sometimes do
Yeah.
that.
So
You
you
Yeah.
should
should
kind of like
make
figure it
it
out,
when you post it on like stories or something where you can like ask the question and people can respond.
like a poll.
yeah.
I mean, most of the time I just ask it in a post and they can
Oh,
just
yeah,
comment.
that's true.
It's
Yeah.
easier. But yeah.
Well, as always, this has been Co-op Chronicles with Pint Size Geisha, Black Label,
Yeah.
and me, Azalee.
Bye.
Wrong one.
Wrong button.
Wrong one. All right.